King Altonis now lives his days with a heavy heart, gradually coming to terms with the prospect of a world without his brother Olaris and his future bride Madeline. In the subsequent weeks, his concentration began to wane. However, critical entanglements across the Six Lands demanded the utmost elevation of his situational awareness. As the king, he could show no weakness. Since he commissioned his most trusted advisor, Burl Ravishin, to delve into the disappearances in Bellaria, this left empty space within for a growing desolation that consumed the king's spirit. A selfish part of him yearned for Burl's presence, someone whom he could still confide in. Due to these unforeseen circumstances, he came to drop his emotional anchor upon his next best advisor, Ralamastishnin. After concluding a crucial discussion on the kingdom's tension with the Rakshonen, their ally to the north, King Altonis summons Ralamas to stay with him after everyone departs. Once the other leaders and advisors had exited, King Altonis turned to his advisor and expressed,
Ralamas.
Yes, sire.
I simply wanted to extend my gratitude for your invaluable wisdom and friendship through these dark times.
No need, sire. I serve unconditionally through my love for you and the Seraphic Kingdom.
Ha! Don't be overly modest. It is just you and I here.
Sorry, sire, I meant to... Ha
ha ha. Always the humble gentleman. Maybe one day you can accept some praise from my heart without a verbal stumble when the spotlight wants an answer from your soul. Your face is the answer, my friend. Go on, get back to your important tasks.
Ralamas bowed as King Altonis dismissed him and said,
Thank you, sire. I humbly serve for you and the people.
Ralamas reached his chamber and cast a muffling spell, erasing conversations from the air and shrouding the caster's actions within its radius. He moved his hands, casting an unknown spell. A portal-like rift in reality formed in front of him, revealing the head of a figure that never fully came into focus due to the shimmering effect within the opening. The dark figure called out to him,
Ralamas, how are my plans appraising?
I now exist as the king's ear.
Good. Please, continue.
Your plans to orchestrate the context to send Olaris to Bellaria have worked perfectly. With Burl and his men out of my way, I've gained full control of the king's Demiurgic guard. By your guided persuasions, the guard's newly appointed leadership and most of its warriors are loyal to us.
Excellent. Excellent. So the king's men are heading to Transing then?
Yes.
The foundation is indefectibly starting to set. Make sure my counter-strategies are unbreachable.
I did not deviate from the path of your counsel. And yes, our plans are unassailable.
So you mean my plans are unassailable?
Yes. Forgive me, please.
Enough. Let this statement be pellucid in its clarity. You have no mind here. Instead, aim your attention at Burl and his men are not to make it back to the witch at the Oraja temple.
Ralamas bowed his head in acceptance and then asked,
And what would you like me to do about the vampire and her Orasha?
No need to clutter your mind with those details, Ralamas. You have your duty to me, and I have my own work that does not concern you. Don't worry, soon you can unwrap your gifts from me. Complete your duties, and we will reconvene in 12 moons. We will have much to discuss about my exponential devotion to the amelioration of this world.
Ralamas bowed in respect.
I understand. Unbounded one.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe as this really helps our channel.